This is Don DiBartolo, a senior commodity broker with Daniels Trading in Chicago, and I'm the publisher of the Trade Spotlight Advisory Service. Trade Spotlight is broken up into three segments: the Trade Spotlight Futures, the Trade Spotlight Commodity Options, and the Trade Spotlight Future Spreads. This is Beyond the Spotlight, which previews 2 or 3 markets that may set up potential trading opportunities for the week ahead. This is for the week starting with Monday, July 9th, 2018. Before we get started, please pause your screen and read the disclosures to understand the risks involved with futures and commodity options trading. This is a preview of what the Trade Spotlight Advisory Service email looks like. It's delivered directly into your inbox. This is the futures segment, but again, it's made up of the futures, options, and spreads. At the end of each trading day, we're analyzing the markets, applying the trading methodology of specific chart formation breakouts confirmed through key technical indicators to identify trade setups. When a trade setup presents itself, an email is sent out with a precise entry accompanied by a defined stop loss and profit target. Once in a position, you'll receive management emails when it's time to either tighten those stop losses or to take profit. At the end of each week with the futures segment, you'll receive a summary email. At the end of each month, you'll receive a summary email for the options and spreads service. Okay, let's get started. The first market I want to take a look at is the September 2018 Swiss franc. I've drawn off a trend line of above some recent highs. There are 5 touches on this trend line. Looking for a close above that trend line for a potential long opportunity. You can see there's momentum building to the upside, but right now that trend is flat based on the MACD indicator, and again, that's why I'm waiting for a close above that trend line for confirmation. There is a 20-day moving average converging with a 50-day moving average. A crossover is a bullish signal. Stop losses would go below these recent lows here, or even better would be this 12-month contract low. Just gives you a little more room to work with, though the risk will be calculated depending on where the entry takes place. That contract low is from May 10th at 105.55. For an upside target, I set up a Fibonacci retracement using the 12-month contract high down to that 12-month contract low, and that 50% level at 105.62.5 puts you in this range of these highs and lows, so the target would be somewhere in this area. Moving along to the next chart, we have the September 2018 silver contract. The Trade Spotlight Options Advisory is currently holding a position in silver with a neutral market strategy, short a call and short a put on either side of this big channel, going back to the beginning of this year and even the end of last year, November, December. I'm bringing this chart back up because I'm looking for an opportunity to actually add on to the put side. The market traded as low just a couple days ago to 1580. That was from July 2nd. That did surpass my price alert from this level, but we had the nice bounce follow up the next day. So holding the position on the put side, and again now looking to add a position to the put side. We're short 1850 calls and 1525 puts. We'd be looking at the same strike or perhaps even lower. There's momentum to the upside. The trend looks like it's changing back to an uptrend. Seasonally, silver does tend to trade higher come July, August. The only issue I see here is the moving averages are pointed down, so would like confirmation, perhaps a break of one of these recent highs would do that. The final chart that I want to take a look at here today is the December 2018 Chicago wheat market. And the last 3 trading days have seen the Chicago wheat market rally. We were down as low as 496 even on the 2nd of July and closed Friday, July 6th at 530 and a quarter. I'm looking for additional upside, and that's this rectangle that I've drawn off. I'm looking for the market to trade back into this level. There is a 50-day moving average at 541 and a half. And if the market gets into this area, I would be looking to actually sell this contract. Seasonally, the Chicago wheat market tends to sell off into July and August. There is strong momentum to the upside. The trend looks like it's turning up. So again, waiting patiently for the market to trade up into this area, about 550 or so. And if it stalls out there and we see a hook over of our momentum indicator, would be looking to take a short entry in this market. Depending on how high we trade, that's when that stop loss will be evaluated. Above these recent highs in here are logical places. The downside target is the 12-month contract low. That comes in at, let's take a look here. That comes in at 468 and a quarter from last December 12th, 2017. I put up my contact information. If you have any questions on the 3 markets I discussed here today, or just trading or the markets in general, I've got a local number or toll-free number, reaches me at the trade desk. You can also email directly at tradespotlight@danielstrading.com. One of my screens is just email, so I'll be able to receive your email and respond in a timely manner. If you are not yet a subscriber to the Trade Spotlight service, I recommend you doing so by going to the Daniels Trading webpage, clicking the Advisories tab at the top of the page, and then you can select the Trade Spotlight Advisory. You can read more about the advisory, and you can subscribe. It's free for 90 days. After that, it's $99 a quarter, and you will not be billed anytime before that 90 days. You can cancel at any time. If you are a client of mine or a client of Daniels Trading, you can receive the Trade Spotlight Advisory Service as a free resource. Thank you for taking the time today. Happy trading.